felt a little bit warm out there today. Well, that's because we in fact tied a record. We didn't beat the old record at Sky Harbor, but several other states, cities I should say, around the state did in fact surpass the old record. We'll get to those numbers in just a sec. But outside tonight, 84 degrees, so still on the warm side. Very calm though. Winds, we're not even registering any right now. The dew point only at 19, so very dry conditions. The records will we hit this afternoon. That ties our old record. But take a look at this. Cottonwood making it to 86 degrees, surpassing that old record by just 1 degree. Flagstaff, 2 degrees, in fact, above the old record, hitting 70 this afternoon. And then check this out, Paige, coming in at 84 degrees, the old record, 78 degrees. And this is just a sample of some of the new records that we saw either tied or surpassed this afternoon. And all the result of high pressure that continues to be the dominant feature for our forecast. We are going to see a few storm systems passing by the desert southwest, but they won't affect us in terms of rain, at least for the valley. We'll just see slight fluctuations in temperature and a little bit more cloud cover, but still very warm out there tonight. You'll see all throughout Southern California, up into the southern tip of Nevada, and also, also into Arizona as well. Temperatures around the state right now anywhere from upper 60s in Sedona to 81 for Bullhead City, Tucson at 74, 52 for Show Low, and then across the board here in the valley, numbers anywhere from the 70s up into the 90s. So 73 degrees for Luke Air Force Base, Buckeye at 70 degrees, 72 at Gateway, and then 79 degrees for Scottsdale. Temperature-wise today, obviously above the seasonal norm because we tied that old record. So we should be sitting 80 degrees this time of year. We made it today 15 degrees above the average. So for 2015, we can say hit that record, and then back in 1986. That's the last day that we saw numbers that warm. And for the next few days, we'll continue to see numbers on the warm side. Mid-90s to get you into the end of your weekend, the start of the work week, continuing to see those warm conditions into your Tuesday. A little bit cooler as we get into Wednesday, Thursday. That's when we start to see a few of those systems passing by. A little bit breezy out there. The national picture, pretty quiet, at least for the middle of the country. We're starting to see a little bit of activity, though, pushing into North and South Dakota, thunderstorm activity. And for tomorrow, we'll also see some activity through the Great Lakes region, all the way down into parts of Illinois, into Missouri. Cooler temperatures up into parts of the Northeast in the 30s and 40s into New York. For us tonight, though, we'll cool down into the mid-30s. Show Low, 66 for Lake Havasu, 57 degrees overnight for Tucson, and then 26 for the Grand Canyon. Douglas will be at 49. And then tomorrow, here's a look at all of our numbers in the 80s and 90s. You'll notice that contour starting to turn that deep, deep red. 95 Gila Bend, we'll see 86 for Safford, 95 for Phoenix, 94 for Lake Havasu, 80 for Winslow, and then 76 degrees for St. John. So tonight, a little bit of cloud cover out there. We'll call for a mix of sunshine and clouds into your Sunday. Temperatures once again expected to be in the mid-90s. For your Monday, mid-90s once again, so that chance of making it to another record, potentially what we're going to see into the next few days. And so hot in the studio that my hands were sweating, the clicker just flew right out.
Yeah.
That's been the first time that's happened in my life, that the clicker's falling out. So.
I know. I didn't know what happened at first. I thought maybe you were just giving up and walking away.
It was the heat wave. It just right out of there.
Okay, Christy, thanks. A lot of events going on this weekend in the Valley, and one that's all about keeping the rhythm, the 12th annual Dragon Boat Festival taking place this weekend over at Timpytown Lake Marina on the north shore of the lake. This event attracts paddlers from all over the U.S., even as far away as China. They come out here for this as well as, and Taiwan.